Lethal Justice is the Steven Seagal mega blockbuster hit movie where he showed the world he is the biggest threat humanity has ever known, and it's not even close. It starts off with Seagal getting tremendous news.
We have a 911 call, woman screaming.
Fuck yeah, save some for him.
I'm on it.
Alright guys, he's a big fan of your work, but he'll take it from here. But oh shit, that high kick didn't work, so he goes for plan B.
Get that out of the cereal box?
Damn, these guys are good, but that cereal was for kids, and he can't risk word getting out or the jig will be up. Which gives him the perfect chance to show off his brand new slap slam. Then it fades to black, and the scene ends with her muffled screams. Then, later on...
Well, you know he's just gonna rape again as soon as he gets back on the street, right?
Yeah, he's a monster, but it's his show, and this is Hollywood, so they also don't fucking care.
What's it like to be on the losing team?
Pretty terrible, but her contract's for the whole season, so she's fucked. Look, lady, she at least had a career to lose before doing this shit, so she doesn't want to hear it. So anyways, she has to talk to Seagal about some big news. Young Burt Reynolds. Holy shit.
Have you heard of New Hope?
Of course he has. He's a Star Wars junkie. But they both agree that The Last Jedi was the only good one, and it's bullshit people don't recognize that.
There's just something about that rubs me the wrong way.
And it's all because of some hateful reviewers.
The kind of people that believe in segregation.
Like that pitch meetings guy, which is when this guy blows the fuck up. But it was just an explosion, and he's perfectly fine.
He's in stable condition over at University Medical.
Which is really fucking stupid.
I know, right?
But don't worry.
Homeland Security's all over this.
So it's not their problem, and it never really comes up.
I know, right?
His incredible writing did it again. Now on to more important shit.
He's a driver license for those white boys we arrested earlier.
So I guess they're just his now.
You two should get over there and check it out and see what you can find.
They have no idea what the fuck he's talking about or why they need those IDs to do it, but whatever gets them out of there. So they go somewhere, and holy shit, they're both magically there somehow. So fuck it, they just attack. Then they get so lucky when the police show up. They don't know what kind of clown show you're running here.
This place is a freaking cesspool.
Yeah, you have cops from other counties running around with stolen IDs and attacking people.
We have the lowest crime rate of any county in Washington State.
Now you're on Seagal's radar. Those numbers are about to get fucked. But in the meantime, they got bigger problems when John C. Reilly comes in.
My credit cards were stolen. Did you report it? Of course I did.
Awesome! That was a close one.
I can't discuss the faith of another man.
That's super weird, and I'm pretty sure you really want to, or you wouldn't have said that. Now this guy lost a bet and has to try and make himself less likable than Seagal.
Oh, that's just my sense of humor. You know how funny I am?
Unfortunately, we do, and even he still likes him more by a pretty wide margin.
Looking good.
What's up, guys? He's trying to be more Seagal-like, and you guys have done nothing but fight women and even have tats of his initials, so you must be pieces of shit too.
I'm Bobby. It's Axel.
Wayne and Axel, got it. And I guess they're all roomies now.
Welcome on in then.
Because that's normal. And sure, Axel's always pointing his guns at everyone. But he's really nice when you get to know him. So now they're just hanging out, driving around, shooting at Seagal.
Go, go, go!
You know, bro things. But now the craziest shit's going down.
Suspicious vehicle outside of his residence. Been there for 15 minutes.
Holy shit, that's so long. So he asks if anyone's tried talking to him, and Seagal tells him and his droopy eyelid to get the fuck out of there.
All right.
After apologizing for that stupid shit, he comes up with something really smart, like cutting him off from behind.
All right, see if you can get behind him. Cut him off.
And oh shit, there's a car behind him, so now he's trapped. And his days of sitting in his car for minutes at a time are finally over. Meanwhile, he's taking shots at everyone.
The gun has a firing pin.
Oh man, it's gonna be so awkward at work tomorrow, but that was a good one. So they explain how this was a test,
It was a test.
and they're actually working undercover to bring down corrupt. They've heard enough. Which is when Seagal arrives to talk it out and tells him he loves what he's done with the place, but he loves killing more. So after shoving him into boxes for a while and a few rabbit punches, this embarrassing shit finally ends, and new embarrassing shit can begin. That's an incredible shot, mostly because the shooter must have been inside this fucking wall. But don't worry, brilliant scientific minds are on the case.
With the 3,000 foot per second muzzle velocity associated with a 223 millimeter round?
The 223 isn't millimeters.
223.
You should fucking know that.
A sniper bullet.
And not really. So fuck science, they're gonna do it the Seagal way and just kill everyone.
Great.
Yeah, boss.
Now we meet this guy, who's having flashbacks to Iraq, where he met Seagal, who of course was fighting for Iraq. The sight of an obese man in his 60s fatally pushing other grown men until shit just starts exploding isn't something you just forget. Now Seagal decides he's gonna help out,
Need to talk to you about what went down the other day.
then decides, nah, fuck that.
Listen, I gotta go.
But it was a powerful 28 seconds that he wouldn't trade for the world. Anyways, Seagal's poking what he thinks is a dead body, even though she's clearly breathing, and we never find out what the fuck that was about, and for that I'm grateful. Then some great news. Wayne's lawyer called them up and told them about all the terrible crimes Wayne did,
Your lawyer gave us a call, and he wants to make a deal.
so they're gonna let him go.
All charges dropped, just like your lawyer requested.
I'm so glad we got closure on whatever that was. Now Seagal decides if he's gonna catch the killer, he needs to think like the killer, so he starts taking people out. While that might sound crazy, it actually works, and Seagal remembers, oh yeah, it was him the entire time.
Well, you must be feeling a lot better now that everybody knows you're not the shooter.
They all figured it was you anyways, so not really.
I say we triangulate an area around the buildings where the shootings took place.
We still got 15 minutes to kill, so fuck it, why not?
At this point, he's about how many people he can kill out there.
I know he said that weird, but he is talking about himself. Now he's on a smoke break when he sees a cop hiding a zombie cop in these massive bushes, which I guess is normal, but then he runs, and now it's suspicious.
Suspect is in the officer's vehicle.
So Seagal and his bling are the first ones out because he's so light and speedy. But then, oh shit, there's a family on the side of the road. Fucking got him. Now Seagal's stoked cause they're at a park, which means high body count. So they come up with a genius plan where this guy runs out and gets shot. So Seagal will know where that one guy's at. And sorry, he was playing with his gun. He's gonna need you to do it again. Oh damn, he found him. But seriously, still go out there anyways. You won't believe this, but he was flinch shooting at a jogger, so just one more time. Oh my god, if you're just gonna die like a lazy fuck, he'll have no choice but to abandon you and go on a nut-kicking bonanza. Then finishes him off with whatever the fuck this is. A better movie would be over now, but too bad Seagal hates you. Turns out, some guy died off camera. They thought it was her, but it was actually him. While that sounds like a crazy coincidence, it's not. It's just really fucking stupid.